Hello, I'm Blaze Cully and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to act in your fursuit paws. One of the biggest things I see a lot of newbies do is they use what's called a cat pose, or they cross their arms, and they don't really break the mold. They don't really know what to do with their hands if they weren't in a cat pose or they weren't in like a crossed arm pose. So there's a bit of an appeal to having the ability to interact and express what you're wanting from your viewer and your audience. So I put together a series of examples for you of things you can try at home. You don't even need to be wearing your suit, but it would be best if you were wearing your suit, and you can try it in front of a mirror, though I personally feel it would be best is if you had a video or some way that you could watch yourself back after you've already performed it. So ask a friend to help shoot it, or find a way to prop up a phone or whatever. Doesn't need to be professional grade camera, but definitely practice and watch yourself. The other thing is it's the audience's perspective. How you interact with them and what you're wanting from them is very easily done with your hands. So without speaking, which is totally acceptable, that is totally bullshit if someone tells you you can't speak in suit. If you can make that a part of your character, go for it. But if you are wanting to stay more traditional, remember that there is a term called talking with your hands. So a lot of people, and they're like, so many things, talking with your hands. So in part of being in suit, you kind of have to talk with your hands, because a lot of people don't really know what you want from them if you're doing this, or they don't want to interact with you if you're doing this because you look standoffish. So without further ado, here is a clip that I put together with some random things that I came up with on the spot that you can try at home and see how it works for you and your character. Alright, so now you have an idea about something you can try at home, so don't be afraid to try it. The next thing I want to talk to you about is fursuit paw care. So if you are being really active with your fursuit paws, one of the things that you need to be quite on top of is how they look to the audience. So I have two examples here. Again, I'm using my Blaze Collie suit and I'm using my Bit Cat suit. Bit Cat, super white, super nice, super well kept, and this is Blaze Collie's old hand paws. They are super raggedy, they are super gross and super dirty because after a while I stopped caring and I didn't realize how much wear and tear they went through. So these have gone to a couple bowling alleys and all of the oils have gotten on them, and I didn't realize how bad it had gotten. So would you rather have high five Bit Cat or would you rather high five a Blaze Collie hand paw? I think to me the choice is obvious. I'd rather high five the Bit Cat because it's cleaner, it looks nicer. The other thing you can do, it's not necessary, it's not required by any means to have good hand paws, but it really helps. These right here, these are Lycra gloves, and just like you would have your Under Armour, this is essentially the same thing but in hand format. So they're about $10 for a set, and they take a good chunk of the brunt and they keep your hand paws nice and clean. Oftentimes I'll be wearing them and I'll just pull them right off afterwards, and the hand paws will be nice and fresh still, I mean, after a couple hours of suiting, and these will be completely soaked. So you just throw those in the wash and it's good to go. Just a couple things. I am going to be going to Anthrocon this year. I also intend on going to Midwest Furfest this year, and I will be going to my standard every year con, Rainforest. I hope to see you guys all there. Please let me know if you want to meet. I'm really up for meeting more people. I hear Anthrocons are really difficult to meet new people at, but I will try my best. The other thing is, because I plan on going to those, I'm also going to have 3 con videos that I plan to make. I just got a new Steadicam, so a lot of my shots will be a lot smoother and they'll look a lot more professional. Anyway, I make these videos for you guys, so please comment below what you liked and did not like, so I can improve. And also what you would like to see in future videos. I have a couple of them lined up, such as like how to act with your tail, dangerous situations, how to de-suit when there's no one else around and you have a back zipper. Yeah, and if you like the series, please subscribe because I have a lot more videos coming along, and I'm going to keep doing this so that I can get more wear out of my suit and more use out of my suit. So yeah, anyway, have a great day, and look forward to more videos in the future. Thanks, bye.